Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's the top 8 of the remote duels, and we got Marcus Patzel with Dragon Link. I don't even know how to say this name, man. Shattenspire with Dragon Link. I feel like that's really wrong, but apologize to him. Starts off with Black Metal, goes into Striker, then does Nocto. The Romulus is going to be chain blocked here, so that's going to be really important. Oh, he's not showing his cards this time. Yesterday he had a really bad problem with showing everything, including his hand. Wait. Oh, I thought he was about to add and then draw. I was like, wait, he didn't even chain block it right. So in the mirror match, going first is very big. I mean, you guys obviously know that. I'm pretty sure they're both on like 60 card lists, or on big deck lists at least, because they said that these players were playing like multiple hand traps. Like, pretty sure they said Shattenspire's on 15, and I don't know how many Marcus is on, but I'm guessing a lot if he's playing 60. I mean, it better be a lot. But I don't know why they were all playing 60. I think it's like really obvious that less is better. Oh, what is he doing? These are just wrong zones. You summon Phalanx here and tokens over here. In case if you get stopped, you can Guard Dragon combo all right here. Goes right in the Herald. Love to see it. It's definitely the safest thing to do. I think going for the cube combo is just not worth it. What is he? Oh, that's okay, so his opponent's not gonna call him out on it. No judges either. Oh my goodness! He's a bot! He messed that up! Why didn't his opponent just call him out on it? Like that was just a misplay, right? Like 100% he was about to make Herald and then realized, oh man, I can't use Chaos Space with Herald up. Let me go back. Yeah, I wouldn't have let him go back there. I'm not even gonna lie. There's definitely a difference between like a misplay and like a very quick misstep, or like an accident. Not a misstep, like a quick accident. Bringing out Rocket Synchron. Definitely has the extenders to keep going. Or he wouldn't have added Levy in here. Is he reading Chaos Space? He started to. Okay, so it's Lincoln Array, Rocket Synchron, bringing out Opie, then summon White Dragon by banishing Striker Dragon. Oh, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, listen to me, buddy. Don't do it. Oh, why? He could just wait and then do it on the White Dragon and then have Black Dragon search it. I don't know. You don't really need to use all the strikers. I mean, it's not like you're going to be using another one this turn. Alright, hope he doesn't. He just goes straight in the Pisty. Striker would be there to play around. Like, why is he playing around Ogre? Like, he has Herald up. He can't get hit with Ogre anyways. He can still do everything the exact same. I wonder what it's in this extra deck. Summoning out Brotar. Getting rid of Boot. Add Tracer. Wait. He did normal the Black Metal. How's he planning on getting Tracer out? if he gets rid of boot. I mean, is he really gonna Red MD summon it from hand? Link into Protector, and then go into Pisty. He doesn't seem confident with the deck. Like, I don't know. Like, it's definitely not bad to think your plays through, but when you're like confident with the deck, you can tell. So they play fast and well. And he's gonna banish all darks, obviously, rip a card from the hand. Is he hand trapping this? Is this like a Nib Gamma? He's gonna chain Imperm, but what's his target? Is it on Levianeer, or is he targeting Herald, hoping that Nib stays in hand? I would kind of doubt it. I'd hope that he would like Nib Imperm on LP effect. Hits the card closest to deck. Like, he already loses. Like, a full combo goes through, it's just game. Probably just seeing what combo he's going for. Like, the little things could be shown. Like, does he play Dill or not? That would be shown this turn. And then you'd know the full extra deck. And also, like, if he's playing cards for time, the Shatnespleer, then he'd want the game to just take as long as possible. For obviously, he's not gonna go burn for this game because he's already lost this game. But like game 3, he's going to link into Union Carrier. Wait a second. Didn't he just use... Oh, no. He didn't make Pisty. No, never mind. World Legacy Guard Dragon. To summon back out Phalanx. Banish summon Red MD. Red MD summon out Tracer. Tracer pop World Legacy Guard Dragon. Bring out Recharger. Then Savage, Union Carrier, Quit Buster to Red MD. Oh, he did. He got to keep the Nib. Honestly, this is like sort of Marcus's fault. Like, he could have just kept boot. Red MD should have been kept in hand for this play. I don't know why he got rid of boot instead. He's gonna get Seal Effect to summon. That's something. His opponent played risky. It paid off. Opening Nib Imperm and 60 is rough, but must feel good. He just went through his extra to see how much attack Union Carrier had. Or how much attack and defense Herald had. Recharger. This is going to have a lot of defense. Like, a lot of defense. And a good amount of attack, too. More than enough. Without the World Legacy Guard Dragon, I don't know what he's going to end on. I mean, yeah, going to bring out Tracer. Special summon Black. You gotta banish a light. You could go into Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon would be pretty decent. There's Nib on the opponent's board. So that's going to help him be able to combo because it makes it easier to make Protector because Nib's just a random monster. I don't even know what he's doing. It looks like he just got up and walked away from the table. Or he would just banish the light. I want to say his opponent's just going to like full combo him and destroy him. I mean, he's going to have 3 cards and 60. So like less of a chance that they're like the bricks. But also less of a chance that they're the good cards in his deck. So, I don't know. Maybe it's like 1 brick, and he'll have like a starter and an extender. Like 1 of each category besides hand traps since he's already gone through them all. Okay, yeah, he came back. Imagine if he just like saved the chaos space, then like he would have a white dragon in hand at the end of this, and he would have an extra striker dragon in the extra deck. Well, he would have the same amount of striker dragons in the extra deck because he wouldn't have used the one that he did for comboing. Then, yeah, it would have been pretty good. He would have had like the same thing, but an extra dragon in hand to play with to help push next turn. So that's definitely a misplay. He got greedy with the chaos space draw, wanting it too early. Man, like, what are they doing here? Did he cheat somewhere? I don't think he did. Unless it was something obvious, like he didn't have Pisty on board when going for Union Carrier. I don't believe. That'd be like the one thing I could think of. When he goes to the graveyard again, I'll see if there's Pisty in there. But I'm like 99% sure he didn't go in the Pisty. I wish like the judges would communicate with the commentators, and then the commentators communicate to the other people watching, saying what's happening, because like, it's just 4 minutes of us sitting here and nobody knows what's going on. I feel like they'd be able to do something. So, has something to do with Black Dragon. And what's banished? Banish 3 darks for Levianeer. Summon back Phalanx with World Legacy Guard Dragon. Banish it. Chaos Space is banished because Striker. This banish pile is good. Are they asking if he summoned Black Dragon this turn? Because he didn't. It'd be pretty obvious he'd have a light banished. Like before, last round of a Toronto Regionals. I don't know why I went to a Toronto Regionals, by the way. It was horrible. And the last round I played against some dude. He was playing ABC, and he already started off the match being horrible. He was like, "Yo, dude, want to draw?" And I was like, "Nah, kind of want to get top 4 and get this deck box." And he was just like, "Yeah, but you're not gonna win. You're not gonna get top 8 if you don't win." And I was like, "Yep, but this is an easy 2-0. And then game 3, he made me go first when he was playing ABC, and I was on Artifact Cosmo. So I thought he was just wild, and he was dumb, really dumb. I opened like Tin Can Sanctum, and he tried normal summoning twice on his second turn, and I was like, "Judge, like, he just normal summoned twice," and the judge is like, "No, he didn't." And I was like, "I can tell you play by play what has happened this match, and you're gonna see an extra normal summon once I say it. You're gonna see an extra piece." And he was like, okay, so do it. And I named it all off, and he was like, well, you normal summon one. I'm like, so one turn just randomly passed by where I did nothing? And the judge is like, it seems that way. And like he started ruling in my opponent's favor, and I got so mad. That's why I'll never go back to one of their regionals. I had to talk to like 2 different judges, and then a head judge, and just, it was dumb. Until I talked to the head judge, the floor judges were just terrible. But it's like the same way with like some Indiana judges. Like, they are just horrible. Like, I've told you guys about like the judge call with the head judge where he ruled in my opponent's favor just because he knew the guy. And he even told us that. But like, what am I gonna do? He's like the head judge. Be like, nah, man, it doesn't work like that. Then he'll just be like, okay, cool, ban. But man, what's happening here? 7 minutes. I mean, the commentators literally just like went silent. Like, mind explaining? Or kind of wild. You feel like any 7-minute judge call could be solved by then, especially with the recording of the match, or at least brought up on stream. You know, just a suggestion. Oh, wow, they stopped the timer. Crazy. Like, what's even going on? Like, are they questioning a play from the beginning? Like, they could just wash over the footage. I don't even know, man. Konami's slacking recently. They just keep doing bad things. I mean, like, the whole remote Duel Invitational in general, good, but I swear, this is going to be another hour and 30-minute long match. I'm not even kidding. I can already tell. There's no need for this. Oh my. Any 8-minute judge calls should end already. Like, 8 minutes? That's so long. That's almost as long as he's been in this, like, turn. He was comboing for 12 minutes. And we've had about 9 minutes of a judge call. This game could already be over and we could already be in game 2. It doesn't even matter. Like, Marcus loses. He's going to get full comboed if his opponent just has anything. Like, if his opponent has a decent hand, he's getting full comboed. Unless if that card in hand is like a hand trap, there's no way. Unless if he just cheated, then like, sure, just DQ him. Like, so let's just get on to the next match. Holy. Hey, nice watch. All these people, like, man, who else had a watch on yesterday? Oh, I forget. Yeah, honestly, I forget. It's like 6 a.m. But the person I had a watch on yesterday, nice watch, at you. So his misplay of not, like, using chaos, like, he used chaos face on the wrong thing. Should have used the, wait, I wonder if that's what they're doing. Judge calling if you can chaos face an extra monster, because you can. But I wonder if they're judge calling that. I don't know. Something. Obviously. Said follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Make sure to message them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube saying get DB Grinder in this next remote duel. Not EU though. US. I gotta win it 100%. The last, well, honestly, both remote duels have been pretty wild. I can't believe, like, people were playing not Adamant Scepter in the US remote duel. And then I can't believe people in this are just not using Dragon Link. I mean, both these players are. I would too, but I can't believe they're both on, like, more than, like, 40. I've been trying to get my list down from 41 to 40 for like 3 days now. I just can't do it. Are they counting the attack of the... Oh my, they better not be counting the attack of a token and taking 8 minutes. Holy, there's no way. There's actually no way. Did he use Pisty to make a Union Carrier? No. What was that Oh my. There's no way. And just nothing? Like, okay, never mind. There's still... Oh my, how are you still in the judge call? How? What are these judges talking to you about? They're like, oh man, how'd your day go? How'd yesterday go? Yeah man, we just gotta hold up stream real quick. But. Like, this is crazy. How do you guys feel about Union Carrier? This card's like Union Carrier is actually nuts. Like equipping Buster, equipping the Galaxy card, or the Photon to get the Galaxy card. Okay, so they're making his opponent cut his deck because Lavinia. Okay, what? I mean, we're just gonna sit here for a second because if I end this, then I can't edit it and fix it since the software I used to change the format of the video messed up yesterday. So yeah, really don't want to edit these videos. So I guess we're just gonna sit here for a little bit. Someone asked yesterday what's my competitive history. Well, I shared some of it yesterday, but I won Dragon Duel Nats 2015 NAWCQ. I know it's not like a big deal because like it's Dragon Duels, but it was cool at the time. And I got to go to Worlds for that. And then at Worlds I got very, very unlucky, and I got last place. Bit unfortunate, but still had fun, and honestly made a lot of money from it. Worlds is a money experience, and I was only 13 years old, but like every time you'd go from, there was like two sides of like the Japan Convention Center. One side was like where people were playing, and then the other side was like where the feature match was and where there was like older people watching. And the side with the feature match and all that, if the players were to walk that way, we would get a goodie bag, and we were allowed to get as many goodie bags as we wanted every time we walked by. So I was having me, and obviously like I had my parents with me because I was 13, but I had me, my dad, and my mom all grabbing goodie bags. Like we were literally just standing there, and I was like, come on man, just keep giving us more. And I had like, I don't even know, like 25, 30 blue eyes out of the goodie bags, and I was able to sell them for like, some of them, well, a good amount of them. Like, I was only trying to keep one when I left, but I accidentally kept two because one was at the bottom of the goodie bag, so I didn't even get it when I went to go sell them. But I made like $30 a piece on like, would have been like 23 of them or something like that, right around there. And then I kept two, and then I ended up getting rid of those like a couple years later for like $100 a piece. So yeah, and then like the mats were expensive. I got rid of one of the mats for cheap, but the other one I got rid of for like $1,300. So like going to Worlds is like, whew, easy money, but not as much as like other games if you win their tournaments. I wonder if Konami will ever change their prize support, because like winning a regionals, like, oh man, I get a mat and a deck box. Cool. It's cool that some regionals are now offering like boxes, booster boxes if you win. Or like one regionals offers a giant cookie if you win. I gotta win that one. I have to. I gotta keep trying. You get a Savage. I'm trying to hear what the commentators are saying. Okay. so they didn't really talk too much about it. But okay, Savage is on board. Okay, so he's gonna normal summon the Dragon Maid, and then use that effect. I don't like the Dragon Maid engine in this deck. It's kind of bricky. Like, you draw the trap card, it's just not good. You could just play like other engines, or just, play 40 and you won't even need that engine. You wouldn't even find the space for that engine. You couldn't. Striker effect. Like, I'm not kidding. 40 is really better. Like, anyone that has been testing like 50 and up, like, try dropping down to like 41 with only high impact hand traps. You'll see results very, very quickly. And your results in the mirror would go up. Rather than playing like 15 hand traps and 60, and a lot of them being low impact, like Imperm, you could play like 9 in like 40 and have them all be high impact. So if you draw any of them, it's good. You do something like that. You don't have to, but testing the deck in all different ways is definitely worth it. He's looking through his extra what he wants. Union Carrier can't make with a light and a dark, rock and a dragon. Tiding to bring back. Yeah, he's gonna go for Romulus. I think he should have saved it for Divine Lance. Just because he could activate Divine Lance here and be all cool. I know it could be hard in 60 to draw it, but really no point of negating Romulus when you can negate the Divine Lance. Is he calculating like damage? I hope. He's got to doing something. I mean, like any extender out Savage, but he needs to do more than out Savage. He needs to do a lot more. Like, holy, what's in your hand? You got a tuner, extender in general. I mean, anything. He has to have an extender if he's thinking. He's attacking the token, oh my goodness. Why? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I thought he was attacking the token. Yeah, it does look really weird on the remote duel, I'm not gonna lie. But he's summoning Brotar effect. I was say, why can't he use it? Yeah, he's gonna use it and he gets the search. You could just target Romulus and add Phalanx. Mind being blown. But he's going to get to add Tracer here. That's really good because we know he has Boot. Oh, he's not playing the common Boot. He's playing the Ultra. You hate to see it. But now he can just Guard Dragon combo in main phase 2. Why does it say 2-0 and he's at 0? That the ultimate disrespect. Not even done through game 1 yet, and they're already saying he's the easy buy. What? This is so weird. Like, they're talking about the game. They're like, yep, just going more plays, getting the advantage. Okay, so show us. It's a fragile extra deck? No, it's not. It's not a fragile extra deck. What? Like, once you go through Seal once, you've gone through it once. Like, okay, that's how combo decks are. It's not fragile. That's just how combos are now. Like Colossus, they were only playing one. You go through the one. Does that make that a fragile extra deck? No. Or like when the deck was playing two and they were going through two first turn, one to make number 38 and one to end on. Like, let's say that board got broken. Is that a fragile extra because there's not a third Colossus? Or does that make you smart just because, you're not going to run three? The extra deck is, like, anti-fragile. Like, the Savage can go back into the extra deck with Safer. The Striker Dragon allows for so much recovery. Sword allows for game easily. Dill allows you to get there easily. I think there's a lot of things. Goes in the needle effect. Is he going for cube, red rose? Okay, yeah, going for red rose. And then he's gonna go into Herald. Wait. Like, what are these zones? Like, what are these zones? Like, okay, yeah, like, commit over here. Like, don't summon it here. Like, if he summoned it here, I would have actually died. Like, what are these zones, bro? Everyone has been messing up their zones. I think there was one player yesterday or two. Whoa, no, he messed up his zones. Now he has to get rid of Herald. Oh my gosh. It's like 6 a.m. for me, and I wouldn't even be making that kind of misplay. Oh man, you can't mess up zone placement. It's link format. You can't mess up zone placement. You can't, guys. Look what it's costing him. It's costing him a negate. That is huge. Oh, he's using. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that is so bad. You're trading your Herald negate for a targeting negate that you would get anyways once you use your Herald negate. Like, that clearly just shows, like, he made a mistake there. Brotar should be banished also. Like, for anyone saying, like, in the comments, I know someone's gonna say, like, oh, that's the play he wants to go for, but it's not. He definitely just misplayed his zones. Like, he messed up 100%. I don't even think that card's worth playing, because again, like, I think he should be playing 40 and only high impact hand traps. And to be honest, once you summon Herald, you've already won like 99% of the time. If you get Herald out, it means they let Romulus resolve and they're letting you full combo. So I don't think that card is good in this deck. I think it's like a cool tech card, but it's definitely not something I would suggest playing. Banish Link Cross. They're talking about how Gamma was a really good hand trap yesterday, and I bet. Oh, Skull Dread. Oh gosh, I hate seeing this play. Especially in I think they said, yeah, he's on a 60 list. Or one of them is. I'm not sure which one it is, but his deck can't be too small since he was playing like the Dragon Maid engine. And he's playing a whole bunch of random stuff. So he's trying to cut his deck. It's just too much work. It's like, do I cut it in half, then top 4, top 5, then cut it in half? Now he gets to draw a Skull Dread. Like, he's playing Skull Dread, and he's playing Appaloosa. Why Appaloosa? I really don't see why Appaloosa. I've seen Appaloosa like twice in this tournament now, Just why? Like, anytime you can go for that play, like, Seal is just better. And then if you're putting it down, like, in the main monster zone, like, full combo is just game anyways. So why are you going for that? I don't know. People really take Dragon Link's combo and make it too hard. Like, if you full combo, it's GG's. I don't care, like, what your opponent's playing. Like, it's almost GG's every time, unless if they're on, like, Dyna, and it's game 1. But other than that, like, if you full combo, it's game. So just focus on comboing and you win. Dill is good. Dill also helps you go in second a lot. It makes it really easy to go for game. Pisty, target tracer. You can't summon to that zone. Come on now. Now he's really messing up zone placements. I wish. It's like LP effects. Summon way over there. Tracer on World Legacy Guard Dragon. He's in main too. What is he doing? He's playing multiple? Oh, no. Skull Dread. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, there's no way. What is he doing? Like, actually, though. Like, if he pops World Legacy Guard Dragon, he's ending on what? Sword? Savage? Like what? Like, are they arguing? They should be. I'd be arguing if my opponent activated Tracer effect. The heck? Okay, what? Like, how? Why is metal on board? Like, how is that even a thing? Like, what? Like, why do you even show that? What? What? They let him take it back? What? Are you kidding me? That's actually a joke. Like, what? He literally popped it. It was off board. Same with him in the Herald. Like, okay, yeah, cool. Remote duels, you're just allowed to take stuff back. It doesn't even matter. Like, that's actually crazy. Like actually? Like, unless if they agreed on it. Like, if the players agreed on it, it's cool, 100%. Actually, even on stream, I don't think there should be takebacks, because that can give people the wrong impression. But, like, holy, I don't get it. Also, what zone is a Savage in? I can't tell. I can't believe they let him take that back. That just let him put Seal on board. That is a huge difference. Seal is an interruption and a follow-up. And they just let him put it on board instead of leaving the Skull Jordan Pisty like he should have had, because he misplayed. He misplayed. If you Tracer, pop your World Legacy Guard Dragon, then put it back on board because you realize you wanted to make Seal. That is that's simply a misplay. Like, you guys understand that, right? Like, just the people watching, like, you guys get that, right? Right? I hope. He's using Seal effect. He's thinking. He's gonna Savage negate that. If the token has, like, too much attack, that could force a negate. He's gonna Imprim that. Pretty good breakthrough skill. The Needle Fiber will fall off. Then Seal's gonna get the summon. Black Metal. Oh, it's just too good. Why is Needle there? It goes. Okay. Fair enough. I guess he just wanted to see it on board one last time before this game was over. I feel that. He should still attack over black metal. There's 14 minutes on the clock. This is a very weird game. It's not unwinnable, but it's almost to the point where, like, just move to game 2, Scarlight burn him in time, and then move to game 3. I think that's just, like, the safest way to do it. And you can definitely Scarlight burn. Like, there's no way your opponent's opening Imperm Nib again. And even if they do, your Seal will bring out a Dragon. And then you can go into Striker Dragon to grab back Recharger. And then Recharger to summon back Scarlight. And then Scarlight burn their Nib for 5. So like, you can still burn through it. It's definitely possible. As long as you summon Seal and then Tracer Effect. You can do it through pretty much everything. As long as they don't have, like, as long as they didn't save, like, Nib, like, Imperm, like, something crazy. He draws Rocket Synchron. What does he have in his grave? He might be able to use that. The Link Cross token says like they can't be used for a Link material that turn, so the token's good this turn for anything. So you can use it to make Union Carrier if he wants, but oh yeah, that's really good. White Dragon plus token the Union Carrier to make Savage equipped with Buster. If he doesn't want to play in the like, yeah, he's gonna scoop. Hopefully he's playing Scarlight for the burn damage, because if not, he's wild. I think it'd be crazy for anyone not to play that card in their list. I guess you wouldn't want to, like, some people don't want to feel bad, because, like, they win it with time, but, I mean, it's a part of the game. As long as you aren't stalling for time, it's all cool. So, Marcus lost, even though he went first. Not good. Not good. Going first, like, he's not gonna see any of his side cards. Like, simple as that. He's gonna have to draw, like, a pointer. Well, it looks like he's side decking a good amount. Or maybe he just put his side deck into his side deck and now he's taking out 15. I can't tell exactly what he's doing. He could also just be taking a whole bunch of cards, putting it into the side deck, and then taking those identical cards and taking them out. And not side decking at all, just to make his opponent think that he sided a lot. So, he's already done side decking. So, Marcus is for sure going first. I want him to Scarlight Burn. I think Scarlight Burn is underrated for time with dragons. It's gonna be cool to see. Pretty sure that the next match is Gabriel on Infernoble. That's gonna be a really cool match to see. I want to see the Infernoble again. What other match is gonna be cool to see later on? There's like Dino with Jonas. It's gonna be a good one. They're showing no material on the screen, so I'm guessing that's gonna be in one of their decks. It's not a bad card in this matchup. Especially versus a 60 card build. Versus the 40 card build, it's not as good because they'll see Black Metal Dragon more often, which means they can get the red MD, which can banish the dragon off board that you target with no material. So you'd have to target like Link Cross or something with no material. which still isn't bad, but it's not, super crazy. You don't get to hit exactly what you want. You just have to hit link cross. Not bad. Okay, opening hands. Marcus is going first, 9 minutes left. He is either playing Scarlight or he's about to speed through this combo. Oh, never mind. If he's not playing Scarlight, he would have chose to go second. Yeah, or he just loses the time. Because this turn plus next turn would take more than a total of 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And if you can't do damage in that time, then the opponent would win since they're already up on life points. Banish Seyfried, summon Black. Also, Droll is better versus the 60 than the 40 because they don't see Tracer as much. I can just keep naming reasons why that 40 is better. Cutting the deck. Yeah, that sucks. I play one Seyfried in my list. It plays in the Droll. I don't want too many normal summons. Especially because, like, even when my hands are, like, not super good, like, I just want to, like, normal summon, like, Phalanx to combo. So I have a lot of normals, rather have extenders. Hey! Passes turn, normal summon Phalanx to combo! Yes, sir! You'll love to see it. Striker Dragon. This is just gonna be a 2-0. Like, that's fine. You guys should have seen the match yesterday with Marcus that I recorded. If it didn't, like, mess up and, like, the footage get corrupted, then it would have been a funny match because he kept messing up and it kept making me mad. But, yeah, it messed up. So, it would, like, look bad if I uploaded it. Like, the video, the first, like, 38 minutes looked trash compared to the last, like, 10. He's gonna summon Needle Effect, and then bring out Red Rose. Okay, so he's not going for, like, a link cross play, which is really interesting because now if he gets hit with something like Nib, he's losing, like, his good part of his engine instead of his bad part, which is the Herald part. The Guard Dragon engine part is the good part. Gets to you to your whole deck. He's gonna get White Dragon. He's playing around Ogre. Like, I just feel like nobody's holding Ogre for LP. Because, like, everybody's going for this play. So if nobody's holding Ogre for LP, then why go for this? I understand sometimes, like, when it's like this, but when Herald's up, like, there's just no need at all. Wow, he's flexing. He has the Secret, and he has the Ultra. I don't even know this card came Ultra. I remember when it was a Secret, and then it went up a whole bunch. I had like, a playset. It's gonna go into Protector, then go into Pisty, or maybe use Effect to search. Yeah, never mind. Just gonna go in the Pisty, and then he's gonna use Pisty Effect. He could bring out Red Rose from the Banished. Why summon Phalanx? Like, okay, think about it here. Just like I don't see his thought process. Why summon Phalanx over this? This gets you another Dark Engrave. This gets you nothing extra engrave. This would do the same thing on board that Phalanx would. Like, I don't get it. He's gonna go for Sword. I mean, like, it's game. Like, his opponent obviously doesn't have anything now. I mean, he should have still went for, like, Herald. Because, like, the low chance that, like, there's a Nib, it's not worth getting hit by it. So, Gamma and Black Dragon. He's banishing a light, a dark, and a dark. Okay. Some lights and darks. You love to see it. He has boot, gamma, and then I forget if it's white or black dragon in hand. His graveyard's also upside down. He's gonna give black dragon effect to search for white. I mean, it's really bad that his opponent's playing very quickly. Like, I'm not saying he should slow play, but he's playing very, very quickly compared to the speed he needs to be playing at. If he just slows down and thinks through his plays and plays this turn 100% correct, then the game will be over this turn simply because time. But yeah, he's gonna summon Sword plus Lavinia. But his opponent could still have Nib. And then once he says battle phase, his opponent is going to drop Nib, and if he does, then he's going to pressure him very, very quickly to pass turn. Oh yeah, he's reaching out the hand. Oh wow, the mirror match. Dang, he lost both games going second. Wow. Wow. Yeah, like, I don't know, you shouldn't be playing Nocto this format. I think his hand wasn't even bad. Just like, he played in the draw. Simple as that. You shouldn't be playing like a whole bunch of Seyfried because it plays in the draw. You just don't need to play in the draw. If you just play around the common hand traps, draw, nib by making Herald before Needle, and well, you can't play around Gamma really. Like, you have to chain block it, but you can do that with like Chaos Space, like the Black Dragon, White Dragon, depending on what the hand is. But that's gonna be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace.